a little kid dressed up as the Grinch or something like that, or they come up to me in the street and, you know, their parent says, "You know who that is? That's the Grinch." And I go, "I must find a way to stop Christmas from coming." You know, and their parents go, "Oh, I thought it was makeup." You know?
Jim Carrey has had a long list of projects that he has made a name for himself. His recent project, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, after initially saying that he was going to retire, he joked that the reason he returned was because he needed the money. Realistically, he did.
Gosh, Fido, yeah. No, but I did, I haven't given him a name, but I have given him tetanus shots. Yeah, full set of distemper, the whole thing. It's a beast. It's a beast.
It sure is.
And you know, I'm kind of responsible because I wanted it to be as big as it could be.
Between his performance as Eggman in Dumb and Dumber 2 and even Bruce Almighty in the early 2000s, Jim Carrey was one of my personal favorite actors. Whether acting or in a film, he really is a great actor and improviser.
So that was an opportunity. I was growing my hair out. I was part of a biker gang, and you know, I had a fantastic, you know, acid rock cover band that I was working in. But no, I got to that point where I went like, well, I guess I need to shave the head off, you know, my head off for the thing.
Today we're going to explore his funny side, more so sharing behind the scenes and press tour moments.
That might have been hyperbole, but yeah. You know, I came back to this universe because, first of all, I get to play a genius, which is a bit of a stretch. You know, it's just I bought a lot of stuff and I need the money.
But before we get into more of these moments, today's trivia question: what was the hardest role for him in his career that he once revealed? Leave your guesses in the comments down below and stick around till the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct.
Buddy, we're back with Maestro.
Excuse me, Stephen, I was just getting greasy there.
Jim, thanks for almost joining me tonight.
Above all that Carrey has done and been through with the Grinch character, shockingly there are rumors going around about a Grinch 2. Now some may be surprised at Jim Carrey stepping foot anywhere near the Grinch again, but all these years later with technology advancing, he may not need to be buried alive in the makeup again.
We were doing the hot tub scene and Jim just, before we even said a word, he just went into Lloyd. He just did that thing.
I motorboated him.
Yeah.
No.
Hey! And then I just kind of sloshed my brain around and you know, suddenly I was there. And
He does that before every take, by the way.
I do.
I'm not even kidding. He goes...
Carrey believes it would be increasingly difficult to recreate How the Grinch Stole Christmas and firmly establishes his involvement would require significant technological advancement.
I just wanted to see what would happen if you stayed until they got tired. Usually people sit down during the biggest part of the applause.
Yeah, right, yeah.
So I thought I would see what that's like, that space.
Carrey is famous for his wildly expressive performances, which would be favorable to motion capture technology. This is more applicable to the Grinch, a character who is defined by his exaggerated expressions and movements. Over the years, Carrey has had a tremendous amount to be grateful for in terms of his performances and what Hollywood has done, although he has had some thoughts of his own on the Hollywood stance.
It's a bit of pressure. I noticed that it changes you in little ways, like it's changed the way I laugh at parties.
Oh, really?
You know, I used to go, that's really funny. You know, now I go, oh! Oh, oh, beautiful!
In recent years, he's come out with his opinion on Hollywood and the secrets it holds, according to him, and how it's not all that.
Come on, Ellen! Take us up! Take us up, Ellen! I want to go to space with you! Just take us up all the way! The Crab Nebula! And beyond!
Regardless of his stance or opinions on Hollywood, Us as an audience love what he has done for the entertainment world and providing his fans with laughs when we needed it the most.
Took one right out the window.
I know, I saw that. I figured we'd dance.
Oh, it's mine.
Yeah, it's you. Yeah.
We can only hope that he continues to do films in the future or extend on the characters he's already played so far.
I drew pictures of my teacher.
Oh, really?
And I don't
How'd
have
that
any of
go
those
over?
with me. She actually stole. Wow, look at this! I can do anything with it.
Oh, they got you coming and going, man. You know what I mean? You try and you try and you give it all. You give it all to her.
Jim Carrey is clearing up his comments about retiring from acting after he claimed he was stepping away from the limelight following Sonic the Hedgehog 2. You can't be definite about these things. I said I'd like to retire, but I think I was talking more about power wrestling, he said.
And I laughed before I even knew what a joke was. And he said, hey, Percy, nice to meet you. My father's name was Percy. My whole life is very literate. Perseus. Percy, nice to meet you. You don't mind if I smoke a doob, do you?
He continued with, because as soon as a good idea comes your way, or a group of people you really enjoy working with, things tend to change. Surprisingly, he revealed that he would be open to returning for a Mask sequel.
Preparation.
Okay.
Carrey explained that for him, it's not about cashing in on the success of the original film, but rather ensuring that any potential sequel offers a compelling story that honors the source material.
Thank you.
Luckily, he pushed through, but actually had to be taught how to endure torture in order to handle the makeup for the film. Gladly, he pushed through, otherwise we wouldn't have the classic that we have today.
And that's how I felt in the last little while, is that we're lighting the candle up there, it's spinning around, we're keeping the coffee warm, and we're standing out on the rocks in a gale, twisting in the wind and going like, you're gonna hit the rocks! There's rocks here! Big rocks!
And as far as the answer to our trivia question, it comes as no surprise that How the Grinch Stole Christmas was the utmost hardest thing he ever had to endure, explaining it was like being buried alive and even saying to the filmmakers that he couldn't do the movie.
If I was a boxer, I would bounce those things like Sugar Ray Leonard. I'm sorry.
But we wanted to turn this around to you guys. What do you think about all these moments? Which one was your favorite? And since it's more than likely that he won't be appearing in any more projects going forward, what is your favorite project of his?
Fantastic.
Sorry.
We'll be back with Jim Carrey and see what he's painting.
Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this.
I had no money and no education. Now I have script approval and the power to greenlight a movie project. I can even throw a tantrum and lock myself in the trailer while the whole crew waits.
That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
Screw it. She come here. I couldn't catch her. I ran and I ran and I ran.
You tried.
Ah, damn, I was so out of breath.